Hey, I think we'll need to stay here for the night. Why? The binoculars show me they're still there. Here, take a look. See 'em? Circling that town like vultures. If there still were any vultures, I mean. Guess raider gangs are the closest we've got to those nowadays, huh? Hey, you got a light? I'm dying for a cigarette. Oh, yeah. So what do you think, huh? I'd guess there's about a dozen. Can't tell which gang for sure. Maybe the Midnighters, maybe the Dark Stars. Maybe they're unaffiliated. Dunno. Suppose it doesn't much matter, does it? They're all the same, knocking each other out of the top spot, stabbing each other in the back to squabble over scraps. If I had to guess, they're demanding a protection payment, I think. You know, not busting up the place yet, but being just inconvenient enough to scare the shit out of the homesteaders. Thought we frightened them off last time we went through these parts, but, typical, huh? You have a problem, think it'll just go away? It's never true, is it? Especially not anymore. Problems just multiply like weeds now, don't they? Can't uproot 'em fast enough before new ones crop up. Yeah. I know we'll have to deal with them, but, cool it, huh? I don't like our odds now. Hostages? Yeah, maybe. Raiders don't exactly value wastelander lives, do they? Could get ugly real quick. Oh, you mean we take hostages? If they get gutsy enough, stupid enough to approach our compound? Grab whoever they're dumb enough to send our way to collect, see what we can squeeze out of them? Well, not sure they'll have much intel of use. Your average raider gang isn't exactly a brain trust, but it's a thought. Any other ideas? Good thinking. We can cut around them in the morning when they're all hungover as shit. Get home, get the loot into safe hands, then gather the troops. Swing back this way to give them hell. I like that idea. You know, don't start thinking I'm going all soft for you or anything for admitting this, but, if someone were to twist my arm, I might say I always thought we were a good team. You're a better strategist than most would give you credit for. Nimble, flexible. Doesn't hurt that you, fight like a hellcat either, once the going gets tough. And I ought to know, the going's gotten tough plenty of times. You're loyal and trustworthy. I can count on you. You know me. Better at logistics, ranged combat, healing, keeping track of where we're going. You're the one who's in charge of getting us there in one piece. This thing we've got between us, it, works. That's more than you can say for most things, I think. Especially now. I mean, accomplishing anything as just two people is hard with how the world's gone to shit. Never mind living and working together for long periods without ending up at each other's throats. A cure? Well, who died and made you the world's last starry-eyed optimist? No, I wouldn't count on it. If science couldn't find a fix back when there were only a handful of zombies and a world full of resources, The survivors sure as hell can't find one now. No, this is life now. Us, them, and us trying to outlast them. I just hope to God the decay theory is right. If the undead only last until their bodies break down, this damn thing will die out. Eventually. Hopefully humanity can hold out that long. Hopefully there will be enough of us left to pick up the pieces. Hopefully there will be pieces. Here, the meat looks just about done. Huh. Thank God for looting, huh? Only way to get decent food now. Hot dogs. God. What a treat, huh? Remember when these damn things were $2 for $1 at every corner gas station? If you went back in time and told my younger self they'd be a delicacy by the time I hit 30, I'd have had you committed. Yeah, let's eat. No, I didn't hear anything. Not that I could over the growling of my stomach. Did you hear something? All right, let's kill the fire. Grab the food, get inside the tent. Damn. You were right, we shouldn't have risked the fire. What do you think it was? Yeah, I don't know either. Sucks, doesn't it? Could be anything out there. Squirrel, zombie, one of those bandits. Thank God you heard it. No, don't play hero on my account. Let's stay put. The tent's camouflaged. Fire was small. If we're lucky, whatever it is will pass on by without even realizing we're here. If not, we're armed. But I'd rather it doesn't come to that. Oh, it's enough to make your blood run cold. You mind if I get closer? Hey, even tough girls like me get spooked. Besides, it's freezing tonight. You gonna complain about putting an arm around a warm body? Didn't think so. Now, let's wait it out. How long you think it's been, huh? An hour? Maybe more. Feels like forever. Thanks for the, strategic cuddles, by the way. I'd be shivering without... Well, I'd be shivering anyway. Sleep? Yeah, sounds like a great idea. I'll take first watch. You took 2 shifts last night so I could get a full night's rest. I owe you. Besides, I'm just too worked up. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to relax. Might as well put that energy to good use, huh? You worked up too? Well, we could talk for a bit. Help you unwind. I have a question I wanted to ask you. Been thinking about it for a while. Before all of this, what did you do? For money, I mean. You know, back when money mattered. We don't talk much about The before times. Well, personally, I mean. But I've been wondering. Really? I was a doctor. Or, well, I would have been anyway. I was in residency when shit hit the fan. God, remember hospitals? Air conditioning, decent medical supplies, proper sanitation. Imagine. I used to write prescriptions for antibiotics like it was nothing. Wash my hands 15 times an hour with clean water. Fresh gloves for every patient. Now we're all drenched in a week's worth of sweat and grime, if we're lucky. Fighting tooth and nail to survive. Last fever I had would have killed me if it weren't for you. And air conditioning? Forget it. Sometimes I dream of air conditioning. I know it's a cliché, but we really should have appreciated what we had. You think things never truly change, huh? I suppose that's true, in a sense. People are people, even now. Good ones, shitty ones, giving ones, greedy ones. I can name a number of creature comforts I miss, though. Was it really that bad for you before? Yeah, right. Of course I don't know. I was pretty lucky. Not everyone was. Sometimes I wish I could see it the way you do. Not think about the past so much. Not think about all the little things we've lost. I'm not sure if it makes me grateful for what we still have or pessimistic for what we still stand to lose. These are new dark ages. In a way, I suppose we're fortunate to be modern people living in them. At least we're literate. At least we know medicine is science and not superstition. Haven't been burned as a witch yet for splinting a broken leg. There's even still hope of rebuilding with some vestiges of the old world remaining, instead of starting over from scratch. But then, well, if the decay theory doesn't hold true, we'll probably both be staring down the barrel of 80 before that happens. Assuming we survive that long. Oh, you're a survivor, huh? Nah, you don't have to elaborate. I can guess. Even though we don't, share much of our pre-apocalypse selves, I get the sense you must have been through a lot, even when the world was fairly normal. You've got the kind of worldview you get when life chews you up only to spit you back out. Seem accurate? You know, I really appreciate having you here. And I hope you can find some sort of happiness in all this mess. Hopefully, if you do, you'll see fit to share it with me, huh, partner? You can imagine that? Good. I'm glad someone still can. I guess we all just have to cling to hope and hang on day by day. And if it all goes wrong, when death comes calling, we should go with no regrets. Easy for you to say you like that philosophy. You don't fear death. Wish I didn't. Maybe we should try and sleep. Or you can, anyway. We'll worry about tomorrow when it comes. We did what we could today. Made it to the end of another night. It's all you can ask for, really. So, count your blessings. Go to sleep with a smile on your face, huh? I think you deserve as much. Like I said, I'll keep watch. You down for that? Good night, partner. And, don't quote me on this, especially not in the harsh light of day, but, I like having you around. Nice to hear you feel the same. Sleep tight. I'll keep you safe.